Here we are for a Down on the Reef special at Jay's Real Reef UK. So it is feeding time for these little chaps, and they can already see the temptation of the food. Here it is, some frozen marine feast is what we've got here. So I'm just going to suck that up into the pipette the best I can, and in we go. So let's put some round here. I've just turned the lights back up again actually, but there we go. Let's put some round there. Feed you. Oh, that was a juicy look. There you go, feeding straight from. There's the blood red shrimp. There's the beautiful little Duncan. Are you coming round? Come on then, this way. Yeah, this way. Follow me. So agile, aren't they? They are so agile. Now the crab, he normally comes out down here as well, so hopefully he will make a little appearance. There we go. I think that's probably enough for now. There we go. Oh, they love their frozen marine feast. So there are the two blood red shrimps. You can see that they are slightly different sizes, but the pom-pom, the reason why I've fed a bit frozen tonight, because the pom-pom usually makes an appearance at this sort of time when he senses a bit of raw shrimp meat in the tank. The clowns are absolutely loving it as well. There they are. Now, one thing I have observed, when I feed the frozen pellets directly into the feeding ring, sometimes the larger one, the female here, she dominates the feeding, and she won't let him get his food. Glad I don't live in there. I end up starving to death. But look at them there. The thing is, these are mocha clowns. I bought them from Cellar Marine. Everything that you see here is from Cellar Marine. Everything is super healthy. And that's what I love about that shop, really. But I got these two mocha clownfish. They are tank bred from Stoke-on-Trent. There is a specialist clownfish dealer where Cellar Marine get their clownfish from. Beautiful colorations and markings. They were in the same tank actually inside the shop, so they've always been paired up from day one, and they've got on so well. I mean, at night they hug, they snuggle together and huddle up, and we've never had any problems with them pairing. So they've been absolutely fantastic. As you can see, feeding really well, really vibrant colours, and yeah, looking really good actually. Now, hopefully the goby is going to make a little appearance as well. He's just in his cave, so if I start to talk a little bit quieter, maybe drop in a slightly bigger chunk here. So I normally feed around about 6 PM, and that's generally when they're most active for the food. See, you're going to come down and steal it now, aren't you? There we go. There he is. See, he's there. Almond the goby. I'm hoping the pistol shrimp takes to it as well, and he comes out. So in this tank, as I say, it's a nano tank, so we've got in here the two mocha clowns, we've got two blood red shrimps, we've got one large conch snail, a few rounded snails. You can actually see one of the rounded snails here at the front, buried in the sand. There's one of the rounded snails. So when the lights go off, he'll he'll come out. Now the crab is normally over this side where that blood red shrimp has just come out. So we have a pom-pom crab, and we have the suntail goby and the pistol shrimp. So that's the bioload in terms of marine life, not including the corals obviously. I think I'll probably get one more fish to add to this tank, but I'm not sure what fish at the moment. I've got two in mind, so this is an exclusive for you guys on here. The blenny, tail spot blenny possibly, or what I really like is a blue spot jawfish. That's what I really fancy. I'm just going a little bit quieter because I want the goby to come back out and start having a little bit of his dinner. He's super healthy as well. He is absolutely full of character, and at night actually when the lights go off he comes all the way around the tank. Just noticed the snail actually is moving, the one that's buried. Yeah, my two red blood shrimps, one of them is bigger than the other, and oh, here we go. So now out comes the pistol shrimp. I hope you're enjoying this as much as what I am, because this is an absolute pleasure to sit here on an evening and to watch the ocean inside your house. Is a privilege. It's an absolute privilege. Most of this is happening whilst we go about our busy days, and we don't see it unless you've got a reef tank, and we're the fortunate ones who get to watch the marine life in our homes. I love it, absolutely love it. So I'm going to wrap up the Down on the Reef edition here. The pom-pom hasn't made it out for feeding time today. I'm not sure where he is. Obviously he's not that hungry. He tends to go for a good few days before he has to eat, so he's normally okay. But from everyone on the reef, we'd like to say a special thanks, and we've hoped you've enjoyed Down on the Reef at Jay's Real Reef UK. Until next time, you guys take care. Bye bye.